Hello. Despite some of the good news from the UK, they just passed a bill that might let them seize your crypto. It's actually for to seize criminal crypto, but they could abuse it because they actually let people seize property that's related to criminal crypto activity. Yes, people, that's how far it's gone. Now, on the surface, it looks pretty benign. If you're not like into criminal activity, if you don't deal drugs with crypto or money launder or anything, they'll leave you alone. But they could easily abuse this bill and seize people's crypto just because they're out of money. And this is just getting past the House of Lords. In other words, the House of Hereditary Fat Cats. It's going to go to the House of Commons, and then King Charles will sign it if it gets passed, which it probably will. I'm actually very wary of bills like this one because even though it is just used to seize and freeze crypto used for crime, they can actually make many excuses and extensions of that to seize crypto whenever they want. It's kind of like eminent domain and how it's actually abused. So it's called the UK's Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Bill, which will help law enforcement agencies seize and freeze crypto used for crime. How they identify how a crypto is seized and used for crime, though, is definitely up for debate. Took a step closer to entering a statute, and of course, it passed the House of Lords. That while the House of Lords did not make changes to the crypto aspects of the bill during earlier proceedings, it was amended to ensure the measures extended to terrorism cases and the measures to help authorities seize property that can help identify crypto linked to crime. So if you have a piece of property that is somehow going to be linked to a crypto crime, it can be seized, like your laptop, your iPhone, your iPad, things like that. This could lead to some really, really serious cases where officers or the government is definitely abusing this power just to seize random crap. Because we've seen this happen before, and obviously you can't trust, sometimes you just can't really trust the authorities with this thing. Plus, an amendment was added to ensure courts can ask authorities to seize and freeze crypto used for crime. Now, I don't really know how they're going to pull this off. Crypto's technically on the blockchain, so I'm not sure how you're going to seize it or freeze it. Because I guess you can ask an exchange to freeze it, but unless you're doing that, if it's just on the blockchain and being transferred, the transfers are kind of immutable, so you can't really freeze it. So I'm not really sure how this is going to be enforced. Of course, they make combat criminal use of crypto was part of their economic agenda, but I can definitely see a law like this being really abused by authorities, really being abused by just the police or the government to really just seize people's crypto. And I'm really feeling uncomfortable about the seizure of property that's related to crypto crime because they can make any excuse to do that. So not a fan of this bill. I don't know if many people are aware of it, but we should be declaring independence again from Britain from this bill. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.